Setting up a computer. How do you set up a computer? Most computers are set up in a similar way, so it doesn't matter what brand of computer you have. You are setting up a new computer that's still in the box. You will probably find how to guide that, which includes step-by-step details. Even if it didn't include instructions, you can still set up the computer in a few steps. Setting up a computer, if you have a laptop, but that should be very easy. Just open it and press the power button. If the battery isn't charged, you'll need to plug in the AC adapter, and then you can continue using the laptop while it charges. If your laptop has any peripherals like external speakers, you may want to read the instructions below. And the laptop and desktop generally use the same type of connection, so the same steps will be applied. So what is the step 1 of setting up a computer? Desktop. 1, you should unpack the monitor and the computer case from the box. Remove any plastic covering or protective tape. Place the monitor and computer case on the desktop or work area. Be sure to place your computer case in the area that is well ventilated and has good airflow. This will help to prevent the computer from overheating, just like you see what the image shows. Step 2, locate the monitor cable. Then there are several types of monitor cables, so these are examples. So one for your computer may not look like the one in this image, but if you are having trouble finding your monitor cable, refer to the instruction manual for your computer if you have it. Step 3, connect one end of the cable to the monitor port on the back of the computer case and the other end to the monitor. Many computer cables will only fit a specific way. So this is what I'm talking about. You fit in what fits. If the cable doesn't fit, don't force it, or you might damage the connectors. Make sure the plug-ins with the port, then connect it. Step 4, unpack the keyboard and determine whether it uses a USB. This is the USB, this side, or this side, this is the mouse, or a PS/2 that will show. Step 5, unpack the mouse and determine whether it uses a USB or a PS/2 connector. If it uses a USB, plug it in onto the USB port on the back of the computer. If it uses a PS/2 connector, plug it into the green mouse port on the back of the computer. Yeah. Step 6, if you have external speakers, headphones, audio, anything, just connect. Step 7, locate the 2 power supply cables. This is the power supply cable. Then plug the first power supply cable into the back of the computer case and then into a surge protector. Then use the other cable connector. Connect the monitor to the surge protector. Then you can also use the uninterruptible power supply, which we normally call the UPS, which acts as the surge protector and provides temporary power if there is a power shortage. Finally, plug the surge protector into a wall outlet. You may also need to put or to turn on the surge protector if it has a power switch. If you don't have a surge protector, you can plug the computer directly into the wall. However, this is not recommended because electrical circuits can damage your computer. Yeah. If you have a printer, scanner, a webcam, or any other peripherals, you can connect them at this point, or you can even live without connecting them. So generally, peripherals are optional and you can add new ones at any time. You don't have to add all peripherals during the initial setup of your computer. You have finished the setup. That's it.